Stay fresh music.
Yo, so what's going on guys, it's your boy Laser Gaming. Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So if you guys missed my video earlier, then you'll know that I created a brand new GTA 5 crew for each console, and seeing as I got a brand new crew, I thought it only made sense that I put together a new unlimited money making guide. As you guys are probably aware, I'd usually like to focus on one epic money making method per video. However, I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys 3 epic money making methods currently working as of today. And the reason why I'm banging this video out today is because one of these methods can only be done for the next 4 days, so you guys have definitely got to make the most of it. So as always, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video, or it does help you out in any way, shape or form, and you do want to see me post some more money making guides in the future, all I ask is you drop a like down below. Also, do feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so before I get into today's video, I just want to let you guys know these methods I'm going to show you are 100% legit. These are not GTA 5 money glitches, so you don't have to worry about getting banned or getting your garages and your bank account wiped. When you guys see how much good money I'm able to earn legit, I guarantee all of you guys will see there is literally no point of risking everything just for a bit of quick cash. Now, if you guys also aren't aware, next Tuesday, in just 4 days, Rockstar Games are going to be stopping people from transferring their characters from last gen onto next gen. And the only people that really do that nowadays are people that make modded accounts. So that's why Rockstar Games are putting an end to that. So they are looking to clamp down on cheating and modded accounts in general. Now, a lot of you guys may not remember this, but I certainly do. A few months ago, Rockstar Games already actually implemented this non-transfer character, and when they did, they went through a humongous, I mean humongous ban wave. So it would make sense for them to do the same thing that they've done before and ban all the players who have been glitching the same time that they stopped the modded transfers. Now, that's just me giving you guys a heads up or a warning. Me personally, I don't use money glitches or card duplication glitches. I think they kind of ruin the game, because honestly, once you have like 10, 100 billion, you could buy everything in the game. What is the point of the game anymore? The reason why I like GTA 5 so much is because there's so many different ways to play the game, and one of the ways of playing the game is earning money. So when you actually do buy a car and you go ahead and customize it, you have some form of a sentimental bond with that car. But like I said, that's just me personally. If you guys do use money glitches, go ahead and knock yourself out. I'm just giving you guys a warning, as I have been right on previous occasions when Rockstar Games have rolled out big ban waves, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware. And when you see in this video how much money I'm able to earn legit, a lot of you guys really do have to question, is it even worth doing money glitches nowadays, especially considering so many of these money glitches don't even work that get posted on YouTube. I promise you, I know for a concrete 100% fact, there's a lot of YouTubers posting money glitches that they know have been patched and no longer work. However, they're still posting them saying working after patch 1.37 because they know they're still going to get views out of you guys. And then you have another half of guys posting legit money glitches that do actually work, but then you have the fact that Rockstar Games are on it so quick nowadays that they end up patching these glitches that do work within a day or two, so you guys end up wasting hours of your day trying a money glitch that no longer works. And when you guys see how much good money I'm able to earn in this video legit, you really have to ask yourself the question, in the long run, are you better off just grinding legit or doing a money glitch that'll possibly end up getting you guys banned? Now, I have been playing GTA 5 consistently since the day of the release. Now, I do know one of the biggest factors for the biggest and best money making methods is to have a group of friends online. There is a lot of good solo methods. I will be covering a solo method in this video, or 2 solo methods. However, by far 100% the best method is to grind out the new adversary modes during double money and RP, which is only ended in 4 days, guys. So you guys have definitely got to make the most of this. You guys can make between $250,000 and $500,000 per game as long as you guys play the game right. And as I just mentioned, the best methods always do require a bunch of friends or players, so this is why it makes perfect sense, seeing as I've got a brand new crew to cover this method, so all of you guys will be able to find players. So if you guys don't have that many friends that play GTA 5 online and you already have a crew, you can leave a comment down below, leave your gamer tag or your PSN, find a group of players to grind out this method. Or like I said, you can go ahead and join my brand new GTA 5 crew. I have 3 new crews: Laser Gaming X1, Laser Gaming PS4 and Laser Gaming PC. So join join the crew whatever console you guys play on. Now I did make a video, like I said, kind of explaining what these new crews are all about. Basically, I'm only looking for active members in the crew. So if you guys have already got yourself a crew and you're not going to be that active making the crew active, there really is no point in joining. You're better off leaving a comment and finding some players. Or if you're in a crew currently and there's only a few of you guys, like 3 or 4 of you, then maybe just grab them guys and bring them over to the crew so you can all be in the same crew together and start making millions. So I will leave a link to all of my new crews down below in the description. Definitely be sure to come and join us if you want. Nonetheless, all 3 of these adversary modes do pay out different. Lost v Damned, Juggernaut and Vehicle Vendetta, they are all on double money and RP. However, each adversary mode might be better depending on how many plays you have or how long you actually want to spend in the game. So I have already fully broken down how to earn the max payouts as well as all of the bonuses in a different video. So instead of me repeating myself, what I'll do is leave a link to that video down below in the description. Do be sure to go and check that out if you are going to be grinding this method over the next 4 days. But as you guys can see, it is a really good method. You will be earning some insane payouts and RP. This is possibly the best method right now for RP. That is one thing I forgot to mention. By far, this is the best method Rockstar Games have ever implemented to earn RP fast. So if any of you guys are looking to rank up, definitely go for method 1. As you guys can see, another 250,028,000 RP. So an extremely good method, but one that might take up to 15 minutes. So if you guys are looking for the complete opposite, an extremely fast money making method, literally $50,000 in 1 minute alone, then go for this week's brand new time trial. It is called Up Chiliad, and I've managed to complete this one several times as I found a little route or a little shortcut that will virtually guarantee you pass it. As I mentioned earlier, this week's time trial is located over near Mount Chiliad. The first thing I would do is head over to the time trial, start it as I do on screen, then you can see the finish line. As soon as the finish line starts up, you want to mark it down so you got a little waypoint, so just so you know where you're going when you relaunch it. Then from here you want to hold Y so it restarts the race. So from here you're able to start the race fresh with a waypoint, just so you got a little marker of where you guys know where you're going. So you want to line your bike up to the left side of your starting position, pop a wheelie as soon as you press right on the D-pad to get that little extra boost of speed. You want to zing past this little white tree and then go up this little hill right here. Now from here, consistently pop wheelies and keep going up the hill until you look for these little trees. Keep popping wheelies up this mountain until you see another set of trees here on the left. You want to basically take a cut right next to this rock next to this tree. Now from here you just want to pop wheelies as much as you can straight to the top of this hill, and you guys should notice the texture of the hill will start to change from green grass more to like a sandy, like grey colour. However, keep popping wheelies. There's 2 options you got here. You can try and hold a wheelie as long as you want, or keep popping quick wheelies back to back like I'm doing. Go up this little rock and you should land straight on this dirt path or nearabouts on it. Now from here you just want to follow this dirt path. You can hold down A or pop a few more little wheelies like I'm doing if you're feeling confident with yourself. I nearly fell off there, you saw. You do have potential, like I said, to mess up by a few seconds and still complete this time trial. I actually messed up 3 different times and still completed it within 1 minute 10 seconds, which I will show you guys in just a second. However, keep following this little dirt path around the corner. Now as soon as you guys see that sign, you want to take an immediate left and wheelie up this hill. Bang. Now you guys can see a very easy 51k in 1 minute 10 seconds, which I'm not gonna lie, when you hear them stats, 50k in 1 minute does sound like a money glitch. However, that is perfectly legit. Now I am aware that time trials aren't for everybody, as they do require a bit of motorbiking skill. However, I guarantee all of you guys will also be able to do this third method just like the first method. In actual fact, you can be smart with this next method I'm about to show you and use it with the first method to maximize your most amount of money over the weekend, and that is basically from selling modded cars in GTA 5 online. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I personally use this to grind out with method 1 at the same time to maximize the most amount of money in the shortest period of time. So one of the best and highest selling cars in the game, if you guys aren't aware, are these modified Sand Kings. Now I know a lot of you guys also play on PS3 or Xbox 360. This method does also work on that console, so if you guys are playing on last gen, this method is for you also. In the intro, I'm going to be doing a slightly different method to the one that I did cover already on my channel. This one will require you guys already to have 65k to invest into the method, but in the long run it's going to be saving you guys so much goddamn time. It's definitely worth doing, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys have at least 65k to put into this, and when you compare it to what you guys will be earning back, it's practically pennies. And if you guys don't have 65k, then maybe try and smash out a rooftop rumble or a contact mission a few times. Just stack yourself up 80k that you can go ahead and do this this method. Nonetheless, once you guys have got your 65k, you want to head onto the Dynasty 8 website and simply purchase this property right here, 6-car garage on Route 68. Like I said, it's only 65k, and I was actually unable to do this method last time I recorded it 8 months ago. If you guys can think back, only recently we can own up to, what is it, 6-7 garages now, especially considering we have a 20-car office garage. I'm sure all of you guys have tons of space now in your garages, making this method even more worthwhile doing. And if you guys don't have any space, as you guys can see right here, you can simply rebate any old garages that you don't own, and if that garage you do currently own is more expensive than this one, which is more likely to be the case, you'll actually get some money rebated. So now you guys own the property, you want to head over to Route 68 to your property. Now from here you want to pull up your phone and you actually want to purchase the Sand King XL. Now there is two different versions of the Sand King. There's the Sand King XL as I mentioned, and there's another one SWB right here that you can see. Make sure you do not purchase the SWB. It must be the Vapid Sand King XL. It only costs 45k, like I said, so it's very low cost to get this method up and running compared to like the warehouses and the biker businesses. Nonetheless, once you guys have ordered your Sand King, you have to choose a garage to get it delivered to. Now if you guys do own another garage besides the one we just bought, the Route 68 one, then order it to the other garage. We basically want to try and keep as much empty space in that garage as possible. Now once you guys own a 6-car garage and you bought yourself a Sand King XL, you want to head to this location on the map right underneath Trevor's Airfield, a very bait and obvious location. I'm pretty sure you guys have been here several times, and we're actually going to be looking for a car retailer shop called Larry's. This is the area where it's going to be spawning. So as you guys can see on screen, I've arrived at the car dealership called Larry's and I've called up my Sand King XL. Now from here, once you guys get in your Sand King XL, you want to head away from your property towards the prison. Now continue to follow up towards the prison and keep a note on the left side of the road. You should notice a billboard. Once you guys see that billboard, you want to drive just past it a little bit more and take an immediate left onto the airfield. Now once you guys get onto Trevor's Airfield, you just want to run a big circle back to the area we just came from. Now once you guys arrive back near Larry's, or you're on the dirt road about to take a left, as you guys can see right here, you do want to slow your car down considerably. Don't drive in there full force to 100 miles an hour, and you guys should notice a brand spanking new modified Sand King parked up right in the middle of Larry's. And of course this can come in two different colors, either a blue or a yellow. Now from here you guys can decide to either go ahead and sell it straight away in paint spray, which is literally right across the road as you guys can see, or what you can do is just drive it about half a mile up the road to our new 6-car garage. Now like I did mention, I had a few comments on my old video saying that they couldn't get it to work and it's being patched. Now I do, like I said, have an updated method that I've had a 100% success rate with, and it's not actually driving the Sand King around, because sometimes it won't actually spawn it in. 90% of the time it will spawn it in, but as you guys can see on screen right here, this time I tried to go around and spawn it in and it didn't spawn it in because there was people in my session in that area. That can prevent it from spawning in. If this is the case and you guys just can't get it to spawn in whatsoever, this is also a good fact if you guys don't have 65k. You can use the one Sand King, like I said, for several people. So what you want to do basically to spawn the Sand Kings in without running a circle is simply park your Sand King in this position right here that you can see on screen. Now once you guys park up your Sand King, you can literally get in any random vehicle, a motorbike, a BMX, or just a random car parked up, run the circle that I just ran, and it will spawn in every single time. So as you guys can see here, I end up just robbing this random SUV off a pedestrian. I run the exact same circle, go near Trevor's Airfield, down this dirt path, and as soon as I drive it back towards my Sand King, bang, a brand new modified Sand King. Once again, just to prove this works with literally any random vehicle, as you guys can see, this time I ended up getting in the Emperor car, run the exact same route, down the dirt path, took an immediate left, and this time I had a blue modified Sand King waiting for me. All you want to do, like I said, is jump straight in that thing, drive it about 20 seconds down the road to your new garage, store it, and then head straight back. So once again, make sure your Sand King is parked right next to that clothing store. You can get on any random vehicle. This time I'm even doing it on a motorbike, just to prove this literally works with every vehicle in the game. As soon as I head back to Larry's, another Sand King sitting there waiting for me. I simply want to take that straight over to my garage again, and you do want to try and do this as quick as possible. This is the reason why I'm taking them straight to my garage and not selling them now. They will only spawn in between 9 AM and 5 PM, which is kind of crazy because they're the real life opening hours for most businesses in the world. So it's kind of showing you, even though we can't see inside Larry's, it's still spawning stuff in, or it's classified as open, even even though we wouldn't know it unless we saw these spawning in. And once again, it's completely up to you whether you want to use your actual Sand King like I'm doing right now on screen to spawn them in, or simply park it near the clothing store. Each method does work, but like I said, when you park it up near the clothing store, I have had a much better success rate because you don't have to rely on the Sand King spawning them in. And if for some reason you guys park your Sand King next to the clothing store and it's still not spawning them in, simply just press start and find a new session. I guarantee that I'll more than likely fix the issue. But as long as you guys do as I'm doing on screen and kind of slow down on this dirt path, it will always spawn in, whether you're using a Sand King or just a random vehicle. And like I said, we can own up to 6 properties nowadays, and you guys can literally just repeat this as much and as many times as you like. So for example, if you guys own a 10-car garage, which is, it's 2017 now, so most of you guys should own a 10-car garage. And if you guys aren't aware, these Sand Kings sell for about 18k, so one garage alone will be bringing you guys in an extra 180k for literally a method that will only take you about 5 to 10 minutes to do. So me personally, what I always do is I like to grind method 1 that I showed you guys, but right before I start the method 1, I will go ahead and sell a Sand King. Then as soon as the game finishes, that will then allow me then to sell another Sand King, and then I just keep repeating the process. I'll play one more game of method 1, then as soon as I back out, I go ahead and sell another Sand King, literally just bringing me an extra 18k, which is like playing an extra 2 rounds on most adversary modes. And of course the best part is it's so easy, stress-free, we're not wasting any ammo, we don't have to rely on other people like we would if we was playing a heist. So there we go guys, 3 epic and easy unlimited money making methods currently working as of today. If you guys have enjoyed this video and you do want to see me post more money making guides in the future, all I ask is you drop a like down below. Also do feel free to subscribe if you guys are new, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. And like I said earlier, if you guys are looking for an active new crew, do be sure to come and join us. The links will be down below in the description. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.